Okay, so this is the TENS unit. These will be the electrode pads. So you see we have 4 of them here. And then this is the device that we will be using. And then this is like the charger cord, so in case the battery isn't working, you can plug it into the wall here. And then these are the cords that we will connect to the machine. So, as you can see here at the top, we have channel 1 and channel 2. So you can plug the cords in to those. Perfect. And then that's when we would plug these into the pads, which we will show in the next video.
All right, after you put the cords onto the electrodes, you're gonna go ahead and turn on your TENS unit. You're gonna hit this power button right here, and then it's gonna be either on TENS or EMS, and you want it to be on the TENS. You can use the M button to go back and forth. You wanna hit TENS, and then you wanna hit the S button for select. Once you hit the select button, it's going to go down to this row right here. You see that blinking square? You want it on the end. If it's not on the end, you can use these 2 buttons to go back and forth between the row. So you're going to go hit CN and then hit the select button, and then it's going to go to the timer, and the timer will depend on your acute or chronic settings. So for chronic settings, you want it to do 20 to 30 minutes or 3 to 4 times a day. And then for acute settings, you want to do 60 minutes on and then 60 minutes off. And then you can use these 2 buttons to change, go up and then go down. You can also use this side as well, go up, go down. Perfect. And then you hit the select button again, and then that will go to your pulse width. And for the pulse width, again, it will depend on your different settings. So for chronic settings, you can see it's at 200. For chronic, you can do 200, anywhere from 200 to 400. And then for acute settings, you want to do anywhere from 60 to 100. And again, you can use these 2 buttons or these 2 buttons to go down. So for acute, you're going to go all the way down to 60, or you can do anywhere between 60 and 100. And then you hit the select button when you hit the parameter, and then it will go to our frequency. And then again, frequency will be depending on your settings. So for chronic settings, it would be either anywhere from 1 to 10. So you do all these. And then for acute settings, you want anywhere from 80 to 150. So then you're gonna go all the way up. And hit 80, and then you go from anywhere from 80 to 150. And then you'll hit select, and then it'll go to this page right here, and then that's when you'll put the electrodes on the skin.
Okay, so you see here we have all the electrodes placed, and they are evenly spaced. Make sure not to put them too close together, otherwise you're going to be building the current density in the middle here, which will end up kind of being uncomfortable. And then we also can see here that we have the wires crossed. So here and here, here and here. So then you're going to go to the TENS unit. You're going to hit the M. And then we're going to begin to turn each channel up until you start to feel it. And then go all the way until it's comfortable for you. And then you will set the timer.
Thanks for watching.